Welcome to Day 6 of our complimentary training series, 21 Days to Better Loan Processing. Brought to you by Master Trainer Stephanie Graham and CompleteMortgageProcessing.com. Today's topic is Align with a Few Allies. There are so many components of the home loan process that it requires the cooperation of many people. If one person or department experiences problems or delays, it almost always affects the others. Most great loan processors do so well because they are typically aligned with other people who also believe in getting the job done quickly and easily. Here are a few people and departments that you may want to align with so you can do the same. The first one is the lender's processor. Oftentimes, there are two loan processors involved in the home loan process. An example is a process that includes both the broker's processor and the lender's processor. In this example, the broker's processor will do the traditional task of organizing the file, completing verifications, and submitting the file to the lender. The lender's processor, on the other hand, will work with incoming files to clear up issues prior to sending the file on to the underwriter. In some instances, the lender's processor may also have limited underwriting or decisioning authority. Number 2 is the appraiser. It's important to have a reliable appraiser who does quality work. This is particularly important because the loan itself hinges on the value and condition of the property. Even with all the advancements in technology, a human connection is invaluable. There are many times where you may need a clarification about the appraisal or even a second appraisal to support the one that you already have. Knowing who to call can help make appraisal issues much easier to clear up. Number 3, the title company. Since the title company will be working both directly and indirectly with your borrowers, it's good to know what resources your title company offers as well as what their procedures are. You may be surprised to learn that many title companies experience the revolving door effect when it comes to employees in the same manner that a mortgage broker does. What that may mean for you is that your borrower could end up doing their closing or signing with someone who knows very little. On more than one occasion, it's been necessary for me to assist a title company closer in having more clarity about their own closing process. If the closer really goofs up, the borrower will be required to come into closing a second time to re-sign all of the paperwork. While this may happen at the hands of the title company rep, it still reflects poorly on your company if you chose them. The next one is the lender's underwriter. Being able to call on an underwriter or two for clarification or help is what we call our ace in the hole. It's how I learned that many underwriters will ask for one thing but are quite willing to accept something else. I also learned that a small number of loans are pushed through as exceptions and how to make that happen. We discussed both of these processes in more detail in our Loan Processing Solutions class. And finally, there's the funding department. My first peek inside the world of funding came when we were hired to handle the table funding and post-closing process for a broker while we were doing contract loan processing. Once I understood what actually happened after final approval and closing, I understood why both the final approval and closing could very well be meaningless if the funding conditions weren't satisfied too. I highly recommend getting to know your lender's funding process. In doing so, you'll discover things that can be done during origination and loan processing to ensure that you experience smooth sailing all the way to the end. We hope that you've enjoyed the tips provided in Day 6 of 21 Days to Better Loan Processing. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel or our training notifications list, please do so. It's the best way to stay informed about our training. If you feel you're ready for training right now, you can visit our website and join us right now for our Loan Processing Solutions class. You can learn more here. And be sure to come back and join us for day 7 of 21 days to better loan processing.